My name is Chris Bible. I'm the corporate bus sales manager for Busworx Bluebird. We're very excited to be here today in Fort Payne, delivering the very first 2 electric buses in the state and the South. Personally, this is very close to me as it being my home. This is home. We're putting these units basically in my backyard. You know, we're preserving the future of our environment for our children in our area as much as Alabama. I mean, North Alabama is a great setting. It's a beautiful area, and we want to help preserve that for future generations.
My name is Jim Cunningham. I'm the superintendent of Fort Payne City Schools. Benefits of switching to electric bus, it's easy, low cost, because we're not buying fuel now. Here in Fort Payne, we have hills, we have mountains, and we've tried this bus, and actually it handles the hills and the mountains as well, if not better, than diesel engines. We're very impressed with their performance.
My name is Hall Lundberg. I am in school bus sales for Busworx Bluebird, and my territory is North Alabama. One of the biggest features of these electric school buses is the maintenance costs or lack thereof. There's no fuel. You are charging these buses, so there's no oil changes for the combustion engine. There's no fluid changes, and the maintenance costs are significantly lower.
My name is Valerie Reel. I'm a bus driver for Fort Payne City Schools, and I've been driving for 11 years. One of the advantages to driving these electric buses is that it is a really smooth ride. It's very quiet. They have a lot of torque, and when you're ready to go, they're ready to go.
The power and torque, a normal school bus has about 250 horsepower. These come standard at 315 horsepower. The torque on a normal school bus is about 600 foot-pound of torque. These are at 2,300 foot-pound of torque. So the responsiveness is incredible. It pulls a mountain like no other. It is the quickest, fastest, best accelerating school bus on the market.
Busworx right now has supplied Bluebird buses to Fort Payne City Schools for years. If you look, most 99% of our fleet are Bluebirds. We're very pleased with those buses, and we really appreciate how they take care of the customer.
My name is Mandora Payton, and I have been driving school buses for 5 years for Fort Payne City Schools. Busworx has been wonderful. They came out, they showed us how to do the pre-trip, which is a little different than the diesel buses. They drove with us to make sure that we were comfortable and that we knew the differences between electric and diesel.
Along with driver training, we're having first responders training. So we'll have first responders come in, go over the do's and don'ts of, say, if something was to happen, they come up on a bus, what not to do, what to touch, what to deactivate and disconnect.
Another big feature of these electric school buses is the quietness of them. When you have a diesel motor, it makes it a really loud bus to be on. These, since they're fully electric, there's no road noise, and the loudest thing in the bus is the children. They come standard with the Colorado rack test and the Kentucky pole test. Both of those are safety features which encapsulate the bus, make it a full steel structure, or makes it the safest bus on the market for the students on the inside.
Here at Fort Payne City Schools, we want to be on the cutting edge, even in transportation. We had an opportunity to apply for a Volkswagen grant last year. The grant would pay for 80% of the bus if we would commit to paying for 20% of the bus. We turned in our application. We had a lot of help with that application, making sure that we had all the specs for recharging stations and all the specs for an electric bus. We're very fortunate. We were picked, and we now have buses that we've dreamed about having. And we're excited about this. We really believe this is the future of transportation, not just for school transportation, but transportation in general.